Yeah, what's good, YouTube? We got MJ2K all day. Giannis is getting revenge.
These are 5 times Giannis humiliated his opponent.
He put Simmons in the wing.
Oh, there's like a
Damn,
lot.
Giannis, you didn't even let me finish.
Why you bullying me?
But this isn't the first time he's destroyed Ben Simmons. In 2019, the 76ers had a super team filled with guys like Simmons, Joel Embiid, and Jimmy Butler. Simmons was an all-star.
Yeah.
I am perplexed. What happened?
Giannis has always had a rivalry with Embiid, who would try guard Giannis, and with Ben, who was an all-NBA defender. And in their matchup that year, Giannis was raining threes?
What the hell?
He was dominating no matter what defender was in front of him. Embiid,
Nice two-man game with Giannis.
Butler, in front of him. Embiid,
Nice two-man game with Giannis.
Butler,
And Giannis gets a little...
Boban.
You know, he's struggling to get shots.
Ben gave it a shot, and
Giannis.
Giannis was heard saying he's a baby. Again, Ben is only 1 inch shorter, but he's a baby to Giannis. Ben sort of just took it in a close game with 1 minute left. Giannis finished the game with a then career high 52 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, and a block, as he pretty much collectively called the 76ers a baby. After the game, someone asked if Giannis would rather have Simmons guarding him than Joel, and Giannis replied with, "It's easy. I'd rather have Ben guard me than Joel." Giannis is just honest to a fault, but the Bucks lost, so Ben kinda had the last laugh until this year. Ben came back, and in preseason, he defended Giannis pretty well. The Nets Twitter account said competing out here, showing a defensive highlight of Ben guarding Giannis. A Nets fan account said owning out here. So the first regular season game between the Bucks and Nets, Giannis hit the "he's too small" celebration after bullying Simmons in the post. It's nice to know that some things never change. But nah, did you know that Giannis doesn't have any skill at all? Apparently he just runs and dunks like every 7-footer would. If Giannis hits Harden with this ball, you have to subscribe. What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. That's what James Harden thinks.
I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all.
The Giannis Harden beef started in 2014 with this scuffle. All over an offensive foul? Continued throughout their MVP battles, Harden acting like a bowling ball fell when Giannis airballed a 3.
You guys gonna kiss or fight?
Oh yeah, and this. Fast forward to the All-Star game in 2019. When Giannis and LeBron were picking their teams, Giannis had the choice of Kemba Walker, Trae Young, or James Harden, and...
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm between Kemba and Trae Young.
Wait, you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's gonna pass the ball.
Yeah, after the game, Giannis continued to add fuel to the fire. When asked what their offensive strategy was, here's what he had to say.
We were just trying to, find whoever James Harden was guarding. That's who we thought we're gonna have an opportunity to score on.
Damn, no defense, Harden? Giannis really said that with a straight face. So Harden clapped back. In an interview with Rachel Nichols, he was asked about the Giannis comment.
Oh, so that's why he made this?
Say.
I always thought he was hating for no reason.
But I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all.
Ah, okay. Obviously, these comments got Harden in his feelings. Maybe that's why he spends so many late nights enjoying the company of others.
No skill at all.
It's a joke! Giannis and Harden would continue battling over the years, except Giannis kept getting better. He started hitting his mid-ranges and won a chip. Harden struggled. Harden's bulky and then slim.
Halfway.
And so far, Slim Harden gets the best results. Just like the sponsor of today's video, the Ridge Wallet. This made this the Ridge blanket responded to use the code MJ2K for 10% off. Giannis never really responded to Harden's comments until recently. A few months ago on MLK Day, Giannis hit a step-back game-tying three-pointer against the Nets. He became the Bucks' all-time leading scorer, and then he hit the game-winning free throws. After the game, Giannis said,
"It's good because I'm changing the narrative. I'm not I don't want to be the guy only that dunks and runs. I can make a
but they were leaving him
open.
They started to leave him
open. The guy
open.
only that dunks and runs. I can make a 3.
Yeah, you can. Giannis really got the last laugh. More MVPs, more rings.
My drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better.
Yikes, Harden. But you see, Giannis has dominated a lot, and in that respect, he's put a lot of players on the ground. But a lot, and in that respect, he's put a lot of players on the ground. But what about over? Nah, Tim was really the first to get ball sacked.
I am having a very bad day.
But the Knicks started first. In 2018, Mario Hezonja got on the fast break and dunked it with Giannis trailing. But yeah, Mario was feeling himself, stared Giannis down, even if it wasn't a
Giannis tries to block a lot, though.
But Giannis took that personally. And just 1 minute later, you can literally hear Giannis letting it out. Giannis had 33 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 assists, but the Knicks won by 2 in overtime. When reporters asked about Mario's actions, Giannis said,
Oh yeah, I'm punching in his nuts next time. Really? Yeah.
Wait, what? Giannis later apologized for his comments.
What I said there, I meant it, but I got just better words.
But the Bucks played against the Knicks on Christmas Day 3 weeks later. And so Giannis went off. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 blocks in his first ever Christmas game. And the Bucks won in a blowout. And just 2 days after this game, the Knicks and Bucks played again. And once again, Giannis was out here dominating. Mario didn't even play, but on this play, Enes Kanter got elbowed in the eye by Thon Maker, and the next possession just whacked Giannis and then stared him down. What is it with these stare downs?
Why
Giannis didn't like that and immediately got up, started yelling at Kanter. Kanter stood in his way, and then Giannis bumped him. Kanter pushed back up against him, Giannis didn't back down, and as soon as others started to get in between them, Giannis just walked away. They literally could have kissed.
Hey, yo!
But Giannis will have the last word, and the game with 31 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, and another block. No nut punching though.
Watch the leg.
After the game, Kanter called Giannis childish and said that he can't say to the media that he's gonna punch somebody and that right now he's the NBA's golden boy.
Yes, sir.
The 2018 Knicks and Giannis don't get along, but he won his first MVP that year, and again against the Knicks, he literally looks like Jordan from Space Jam. Some players get really excited when they get a highlight against a star. Paul Reed on the 76ers did.
The #1 spot in the East.
He was a G League Rookie of the Year and MVP in 2021. Reed was defending Giannis pretty well this game. He was able to stay with him, got a block, and then shoved Giannis while yelling at him. Giannis is just as confused as I am. And so, Giannis remembered, and in the fourth quarter, he just bumps Reed out the way, dunked, and let out a ferocious scream. He told that boy to get into the weight room. MVP on MVP violence.
Get the fuck out of here.
Reed is currently averaging a solid 0.3 points on 4.5 minutes a game. But see, even stars don't end up respecting Giannis, as we've seen.
He doesn't understand basketball yet.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, in a regular season game, the Bucks and Suns in February 2021, it's a close game. And Giannis takes a jumper to win the game, and he misses. After a game, when asked about his thoughts about Giannis' jumper, Booker said,
"What were you thinking when Giannis got that last look?"
That we're in good shape.
The Suns always be talking when they up, huh? Even on this possession, the Suns definitely all ran at Giannis, so not sure why they putting on the front. And well, the Bucks and Suns would face off a few months later in the NBA Finals. Again, during the series, Chris Paul was asked about why Giannis isn't respected by the best of the best, and CP didn't really address the question. He talked about Giannis dunking and dunking some more, and Giannis did that. He averaged 35 points a game, but perhaps the most humiliating thing was Giannis' ability to fade away from mid-range, because he shot 60% on fadeaways. Yeah, you know the thing that y'all were saying, you're in good shape if he does that? Guess again. The Suns stay trash talking and taking L's. Remember Luka? But in the NBA Finals, Giannis was as dominant as one could be. Giannis doesn't take shit from anyone. He just shows up on the court and keeps getting better. Mamba mentality. The all-day notification shot goes to an OG day one, Maria Joe, who wants the Warriors to start winning again. Thanks for the all-day support. Here's a video explaining why players don't like Giannis. And if you
niggas like, nah, you gotta explain why these niggas don't like him. Niggas don't like him because he's better than them already. No cap.